There you go.
Should we watch some Star Trek?
So that was fun.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can imagine.
My mom and Molly are both fine-ish. So.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. And just for total transparency, like we are going to be recording the watch-along and the review as well.
You've done that
but
before, though.
if there's anything you don't want to be recorded or like you want it to be edited out, just say we'll absolutely cater to that because
It'll be, we'll put your
Not a
post.
problem.
It'll be your request will be in processing for up to 4 to 6 weeks, and our team of analysts will look at it.
No, the committee will look at it.
Committee, yeah, I forgot about the committee. Yes, them, they.
They. Yes.
Okay.
A shadow archer.
Yes.
Shadowy bastard.
Shadowy bastard.
Damn right.
That's my stage name.
All right. So what were we doing first?
We are doing Butcher's Knife Cares Not for the Lamb's Cry. We are continuing. I think
Starting
it's been a while
off strong.
since we watched Discovery. I nearly said Voyager, then nearly watched Discovery. So, yeah, thank you, Racing, for joining us. It's going to be some good fun. So, I think we're doing a 2 for tonight, aren't we? Another one. We're doing TNG later, but yeah, let's do this one first. So, we are going to start.
This is a better episode, absolutely.
This episode of Star Trek. I tell you what, I'm just going to reload the episode first so it doesn't stutter. And then
Do we have subtitles?
We do have a subtitle file. Hopefully it'll be there. Right, great. It says there's
I was really excited for a moment there, and then you decided to poison the well.
I do that. I'm the Lorca of this group. Anyway.
Give us subtitles.
Need subtitles.
Hey, subs. Anyway, streaming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Black alert.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alert, dude.
I like that. You guys getting that okay?
There we go.
I'm so glad I remembered to click watch stream of my own free will instead of just being sat.
Yeah. Oh, first season Burnham hair. I always forget about that.
Well, it's only first 2 episodes.
I know.
She has the straight hair. Yeah.
I've just finished a rewatch of season 4, which has got the massive braids, so I'm used to that.
I love the massive braids. I think it's such a
Oh,
good
I
look for
love
her.
the braids. They're so pretty.
Yeah. Something I really do appreciate about Discovery that they've done with Burnham is the evolution of her character arc, where she gets more and more natural hair and she lets it lie a lot more freely as she becomes open and freer. I really enjoyed that, like the dovetailing of costuming and hairstyling with actual character development. It's really good.
Really good touch. And I have not watched season 1 Disco in ages.
It's been a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very different show, but it's still you can see all the DNA in there. I do kind of miss the original design of the uniforms, like the blue and
they're
the...
really good.
I love them.
Love the disco uniforms.
Won't miss the Klingon language.
I think the Klingon language is the exact same as it's always been.
No, but I mean this iteration of it, where they're trying to talk through.
Yeah, but this costume design, though.
It's good. It is good, but
I love the samurai. I look for it. It's so good. And I miss Jason Isaacs.
Yeah. What I loved about when Disco was on Netflix is that I think it was just for the first season, but you could watch it with Klingon subtitles.
wow.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
fun.
I love that.
Ooh.
I never watched it.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, but it was nice to have.
This is so hilarious. This bit.
This is something that you would never be able to do on the old shows because they'd be like, you want to spend your VFX budget on what?
Making a shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real.
Shirt?
It's so dramatic as it's like, oh right, okay.
Spoilers for this
It's
like
the
6-year-old
shirt. Oh my
episode,
God.
yeah. Oh man, I love the little deltas and the silver. Oh, so good.
They carry that on, don't they?
Yeah.
Even I've got the 24th century 25th century uniform I've got down there. It's still got little deltas in the fabric.
Yeah,
That's great.
We can actually have money for uniforms now.
Aww.
Man, the hair is so short. She has yet to open her heart.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, and she reaches for the Delta badge
Yeah.
and it's not
Yeah.
there.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the mirror effect. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Tilly.
Oh, it's a quirky redhead.
Oh, you mean my type?
Yeah. It's not Bonnie Gordon.
Hush. Tilly, hush.
It's okay. It's okay to let things just sit.
I definitely prefer season 1 Tilly. Like, she's sort of like season 4, she tends to be a bit more serious. I like kind of like when she's a bit more like the quirky cadet.
I like the goofy, but I also like seeing the growth.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Lorca.
I do appreciate that,
Yeah.
like, Michael just, like, from Film Giorgio immediately
Nope.
pushed it right under the bed.
Nope.
Nope,
Yeah.
not dealing with that
Pushing
right
that
now.
trauma under the rug today.
Yeah.
Damn right. That's the way it is. Oh, is this where we get some more Stamets development?
Think so.
What's that next
Possibly.
episode?
No.
So, oh, this was the first time they saw each other, I think.
No, they.
No, they
saw-
were
yeah.
seen each other in the last episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think this is him learning that she's on here for, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you were kind of right.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, such a little bitch. I love him. For politely. She just like leans up and starts nibbling on them. Sorry, I just got an instinct feeling that I
They
should
look so
be
tasty.
delicious. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, oh.
Mm-hmm. Landry! Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot Landry was even a thing.
Landry.
Poor
Yeah.
Landry.
Oh.
So good at her job, she died twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, I just know her as, like, I always loved her on Battlestar Galactica as well, so.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Original area as well.
Yeah. Yep. Such an asshole.
Ow. See, this should have been the first sign that he was from the Mirrorverse. The
Mhm.
A
sarcastic.
little bit. Yeah.
Son, you are dum-dums, all of you.
I mean, I could see Jellicoe doing that maybe a little bit more politely.
Yeah. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself.
Man, get fucked.
Yeah.
So clearly the solution was to get rid of Landry and get Reese in, because Reese's performance is excellent on Tactical.
Hell yeah.
My boy Jen Reese. Yeah,
Man,
that line's
yeah.
very mirror. Yeah.
And also, like,
The foreshadowing
knowing his-
is on point in this.
Yeah, I was going to say his
so good.
relationship with Mirror Burnham, and he's just like, yeah, no, come with me.
Yeah.
Let's clean these toilets.
Polish my collection of swords.
And weird Gorn skeletons that I'm not supposed to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a normal thing for a normal Starfleet captain to have.
Yeah, like all the guns is a bit fetishistic, really.
Yeah.
It's like the Predator's,
Skulls.
like, secret trophy room, isn't it?
A little bit. Yeah, study.
Also, Confederation Picard in
Oh,
series
yeah,
2
yeah.
of Picard. When
Yeah.
he has the Gull Ducat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just has skulls.
Yeah.
Ah.
What'd you do if there's a little cat
Hey,
came out?
Ripper.
Meow!
This is Goose from Marvel.
Just walks up and is like, "Brrr."
And just give the tentacle mouth.
Oh. Best of friends.
Why can't we be friends? I often find when we're watching Discovery that everyone just kind of goes quiet whenever Jason Isaacs is talking.
Yeah.
It's like, hush. Hush. He's
Hush,
speaking.
he's talking. He is saying things.
I can't believe it's been like 5 years since season 1.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many seasons of Star Trek have we had since
Oh,
this?
God.
Yeah. 2017, wasn't it?
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
aired when I was at uni.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Must be for a little
Oh
too,
my
yeah.
God.
I would've known.
Jesus.
Never skip the intro.
I love this intro.
It's so good.
Never
So
skip it.
good.
I'll skip the Enterprise one every day, but
No. We're going
Sorry,
to sing along
Racing.
to every
Sorry.
single one of those.
Ah! Wound me.
A dagger
Leo-
to my heart.
I guess what? There's one Enterprise intro I'll watch every time, and that's the Mirror intro.
Mirror Darkly.
Absolutely.
Mirror one is
It's
so good.
perfect. It's amazing.
But I really love the season 3 episode, the season 3 Mirror episode of Discovery. They do like a similar thing
Yeah,
where
they
the thing
do.
goes
Yeah,
out.
they
That
invert
was
it,
so
yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
So
I love
good.
it. I love shows that play around with their credits because Discovery
Yeah.
does it a lot as well. Where you'll see, especially in season 2, you start seeing more and more aspects of the Red Angel suit play out in the
Yeah.
intro. Is really cool.
Then in season 3, you have like the dilithium crystals quite
Yeah, and prominent. And you have like, everything changing, like the TOS phaser turns into 32nd century style.
really good.
Yeah, I love evolving
And
intros.
the theme is lovely. I
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
really
good
love
one.
the disco theme.
Yeah.
It's one of my
Like, I
favorites.
don't like a lot of Jeff Russo stuff. Like his main scoring stuff he does is actually quite boring, like compared to other people that have come along since. But this theme song is like one of his best one, and the Picard season
I
1
think
theme
so.
song is really good as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
but-
season 1's theme is beautiful.
Still so mad about what they
Like
did
this-
to the Picard season 1 theme for series 2 and 3. I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's just a bit like
Yes, I haven't
don't
gotten to the
wanna
one in
see it,
season
you
3 yet,
ruined it.
but season 2 they did.
season 3
they did
doesn't really
kind
have
of
a
ruin it.
theme. That doesn't.
Well, it's just kind of just the first contact theme,
Yeah.
really.
it's just the, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, sarcophagus ship.
Now back to keeping up with the Vokes.
Hey, MTV, this is my crib.
Shazad Latif evokes feelings.
Ah, but we didn't know it was him, did we? Or I remember the
We didn't,
marketing at the
no.
time was just like, no, it's two different actors. Promise, it's this guy who doesn't exist.
See, the thing is that like that's something that you have to give for the prosthetics. You would not be able to get away with this twist really
Yeah.
in with TNG Klingon style makeup.
Yeah.
Hey, Laurel, you're very underdressed compared to what I've seen usually. Usually she's wearing like the power suits or the freaking the gold lame or. Hmm.
You are not bringing that garbage into my house.
You mean it should be hauled away? as
That's
garbage?
garbage.
Yeah, there you go. Blasphemy? Yeah, get over it, dude. Yeah, this is a bit unnecessarily brutal. This is
Yeah.
a bit.
Didn't need that.
Yeah.
Giorgio didn't deserve that.
No, she did not. Disrespect.
Yeah.
Michelle Yeoh. Although this was before we knew that she was coming back. But
Never saw
yeah.
a body though.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a Prime Lorca and
Okay.
Prime Giorgio out there having fun adventures.
See, this is why you need to have hydroponics on the ship, and the Klingons are like, "No, hydroponics is not a warrior's way of eating." And then, meanwhile, everyone on Voyager is just like eating the Yoda root, like, dude, he keeps us fed.
Exactly.
That's why most Klingons tend to die of gout. Not enough vitamin C.
Little did you know that scurvy was the #1 killer of Klingons. Not war, scurvy. You know, I do like this as well, like the world building of hearing a bit more about different Klingon clans and what they're known for,
Yes,
because
I love
that's
that.
been a thing since TNG, but you never really got any, like, you know, Duras was bad, Moog was good, and then that was about all you had.
Just imagining, sorry, Simpsons meme coming to my head of just having, you know, Homer's hands is like, Duras bad, Lenny good.
Look, I'm not saying that you should imagine Vogue with the Shelbyville lemon face at the idea of getting the Shenzo's processing unit, but that is an accurate summation of what's going on in this scene.
Can we relate to everything through Simpsons memes?
Yes, you can actually.
Meanwhile, on Disco,
Yeah. He didn't want Landry on the bridge.
no. Hashtag not all tardigrades.
Tardigrades, yes.
Hashtag not my life form.
Madam, you're being rude.
Maybe because it's a massive tardigrade.
Yeah, pretty much. And they're such weird little freaks. I love them.
Mushrooms.
That's a great word, microbiota. That's cool.
Yeah, the transporters can't be trusted.
Technobabble is...
I love a good bit of technobabble. I love how like Michael's trying to solve the problem and she's just like, no, what can it use to kill?
Michael's just like, I think this guy is really neat, and then Landry's like, okay, death.
and Landry's like, this sounds like bullshit. I want to shoot something.
Valid point.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh yes, he is.
Yeah.
Why not both? I wish she was written better.
No, the thing is,
Such
she's
a waste
written
of
perfectly
Wreck-It
fine.
Sharma,
She's just
really.
written to be in. Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing, is that she is overacted for a character that is kind of nothing. She got a lot more to do in Star Trek Online, oddly enough.
Yeah.
Hey, Cornwell, my favorite admiral.
Hey.
TOS, that feels very Corvan. I feel like a very
Corvan.
TOS name.
Look.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
That's a lot for one planet.
That is a lot, actually, yeah. I do appreciate the mix-up that it's like 84 hours, that's what, like, just over 3 days, like, instead of like, oh, the early ship on the quadrant, it's like, well, you need to go this in time. Time is the constraint here, not space.
It was in TNG.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Corvan
New
2.
ground.
That's what I'm thinking. Of course, it's a Wolf episode, of course I remember it.
The Stamets.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Love sassy. Done with your bullshit. Series 1 Stamets.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's
Yeah,
great.
he gets a bit more cuddly, but yeah. Oh, I love this line.
And it's 1, Lorca, 0.
Yeah, and Saru's like,
It's just like, damn, I should have brought some popcorn for this.
we should have brought some blueberries.
Yeah, his little pot of blueberries.
Yes.
Little round bowl.
He looks so bored with him. Looks so bored.
Like, I am so done with your horse shit.
Get it done. That's a Jellicoe line.
That is a very Jellicoe line. Camera, Dutch angles, cinematography.
Oh, look.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm fucking Mitchell, right? Ken Mitchell,
Yeah,
yes.
Ken Mitchell.
Yes.
Who's still doing the
I love
convention
Cole.
circuit.
Fucking incredible man. I think he's probably him and Shazad Latif. I think do the best under the makeup.
They do.
He's very classic team. I love his armor, especially. That's very like Lord of the Rings.
Ah,
Beautiful.
definitely screams. We had a budget.
Yes, yeah, I do
The
appreciate.
big B in cursive writing. We had a budget.
Yes, we had the big monies.
Mm. 6 months.
Yeah, it's been a while. They've just been sat here.
Chilling out. Actually.
How's Core?
Yeah, I appreciate that. And it's like, given what Core, is it Core or Koloth?
Koloth was in Tribbles. Core was the first proper Klingon you saw. He was
Yeah, because he's John Kalikos, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Because what he said about his house in like DS9 kind of tracks with what goes on here. It's
like,
possible. Yeah, do it. Yeah, fuck it.
like, right, okay, good, thanks, bye.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Woo-woo.
Black Alert. Black Alert is cool.
It's so much
Oh,
cooler
I
than
love
Blue
the
Alert.
lighting.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that they had to turn shields off in order to do a jump.
Oh, Arium.
Nilsonarium.
I love the spinning of the thistles.
Yeah.
I know
The
it doesn't do
spinning.
anything. It's so unnecessary, but I love it. It's so cool.
This looks cool.
No, it just looks cool. Sometimes it's okay for things to just look cool. Double hop. Find that.
Remember they called it the dash drive? DASH, something else.
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah,
just
displacement
went down to
activated
spore
spore hub
drive,
drive.
yeah.
Full hub drive, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's, you don't call it an internal combustion engine, do you?
Yeah.
You call it your engine. Oh, it's such a cool effect.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oops.
whoa. Shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, I know. We're fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up.
That's a
Like,
nice
oh
shot.
shit, I'm falling into the sun.
And meanwhile, Burnham is off here solving the actual problem. God damn it. No
Like,
kill
ow, my
dampeners, god damn it.
nose.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, look at the lower thrusters playing. I love when you get the little thrusters firing off on starships.
This is when we get double Angies standards, don't we?
It's like, I'm pissed and my nose is broken.
Yeah. Such a dumbass, Landry. Such a dumbass.
She is the audience proxy.
Tension.
I feel like I'm being talked to by like, a Karen at work.
Oh,
Ooh,
ooh,
that's
that's a
CG
bad
on his
one.
nose.
Yeah. This is before we know that they're together as well.
Yeah.
God, I love you, Hugh. Like, fucking Wilson Crew is such an amazing
Oh,
presence in Discovery.
he's such just a gem. He's just an utter gem.
This is a bad tactic. Yeah, but also good luck trying to get it to work without him. Do you have
Exactly.
another exomycologist on board? Yeah, hey, Musk.
Nah.
Yeah.
Stamets goes out and buys Twitter now.
Oh yeah, this is where he guilt trips him, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What an asshole.
Oh.
Aito, yeah.
Oh no, not Azazel Bieber rocks.
Oh,
It's just gratuitous, really.
Jesus.
Stamets is like, move, I'm gay, I'm not having a feeling. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear.
To be fair, her death is exactly on Lorca's conscience, actually.
Oh yeah.
See, yeah, if she was Mirror Landry that came across with Lorca, I could see this, but she is a trained Starfleet officer who has now just been let off the chain to be a dick, and I don't.
Yeah, I think the implication is that Lorca's been like gaslighting her and like ruining her
Yeah.
mental state for ages.
Yeah. Which I think is like a kind of theme through like series 1.
Yeah, it's people being made into things they aren't because of external
Yeah.
factors. Hey, oh, hey.
Well,
Oh
Well,
dear.
yeah,
oh, hey, hey,
she did. She messed
Ouch.
up.
Yeah, no, like, guess
Ouch.
what? You don't need a freaking bioba to tell me she's fucking dead, bro.
Yeah.
Lorca's just like, not again.
Thank you. Right in there.
Trip, like,
Yeah.
dude.
I did like Lorca's characterization before we knew he was from the Mirror Universe, though.
Well, that's the thing, because it works
Yeah.
both ways.
Yeah.
Like, before you know the twist, it's like, wow, he's really, like, determined. And then after he's like, wow, what an asshole.
I like that. Yeah.
Wow. He's a tier
cool.
1 wanker.
How many tier 1 wankers out of
Oh, the Shenzhou. I dearly missed.
R.I.P. Gone too soon. Oh man, that's a real nice like case of Kool-Aid.
Is that, yeah, it's just a case of air.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid, but from space.
That's such predator armor.
It is very predatory, but it's cool though. Like
It's what
guys
it
like
has
nearly
putting on EV suit to look like. It's very
Yeah.
like
very spiky.
angry.
Look at that hairstyle on Burnham.
Oh wow. That was
Literally a bowl cut.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very few people look good with the bowl cut. It doesn't do a lot of people favors.
Oh, Shenzhou Engineering.
Yeah, I don't recall us ever actually seeing this.
Yeah. I think it's literally just that podium in a dark room, but
Probably, yeah. I love this line though. Really like plays off of like the like faces like quite nicely.
Mary Chiefe's got good eyes for that kind of stuff. She does
Yeah,
a lot
she does,
through
yeah.
that.
Mm.
Ah.
I wonder if part of the reason they had them sleeping clean was also to hide the twist with Ash.
Probably.
I think so. Yeah. Like smoke and mirrors, misdirection.
I mean, to be fair, it worked. I mean, no one kind of suspected it for a while.
You looking at me like that? I'm looking at you like that. Someone should be playing Chaos
Whoever
Whisper.
said romance was dead.
Yeah. Never gonna cling on again.
Guilty feet have got no
that's
honor.
got no rhythm.
King says romance like staring at your significant other over a
That in
listening
processing
chamber.
unit, yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you two meet?
Wow.
It's quite a story. Do you want to? Who do you want to guess? Like, had to come in and fix the broken glass and all the blood on the floor.
Some very, very poor ensign.
That would be a Dot.
Who,
Yeah.
Or a Dot.
Yeah, that'd be a Dot. Saru is a dick in this as well.
Yeah, but he's got a reason to. A lot of his friends died on the Shenzhou because of them, quote unquote. Ooh. Oh, Snapples. Got that haughty supermodel walk.
Oh. Mushrooms.
Get it, shrooms.
Shroomies.
Let's get a shroomy in here.
Yeah, Tilly, you break those rules.
She's like, heck the rules. I don't believe in that. And she's like, Tilly, we're breaking the rules. You can say fuck. And she's like, can we? We're allowed.
It's okay. This is a CBS All
And then she's like-
Access.
And
You
then
can
she's
swear
like,
here.
damn.
She's not Flanders.
I got some Lunchables.
It's the really nice ones with pepperoni and cheese. Good shit.
He's got that good shit. You want a Capri Sun?
Some mushroom flavored
And a
Capri
baby
Sun,
bell
yes.
on the side.
Yeah, no. Let's get real regional. I'll put a Jaffa cake in there if you're good.
They're just making me hungry.
Well, there you go. It has some Prototax's Stilvatore.
Ah.
And it's just like, oh my god, this is my favorite.
Yeah.
Can I get some ranch dressing with these?
The next scene is just slumped up against the car. And the car's going, yeah.
Like,
You know, she's got like a little head on its belly, like, oh yeah.
it's like, yeah, that's the good stuff.
Would you have a pet tardigrade?
Now, yes, they're cute. Guess what? Like, if you feed it and you take care of it, you could ride that. You could ride that into battle.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Correction, they're sucked outward. Stamets looks like he's just like smelling a really bad fart for most of this episode.
Ding, ding, ding.
Lower decks, lower decks, lower decks, lower decks.
Pardon me.
You are pardoned, sir.
Thank you. I love a good MSD, a good Master System display.
Thought you were talking about the strain of mushroom then.
I hate that the subtitles has it spelled wrong. It says it's tardigrade. I'm pretty sure it's tardigrade. That the Razor Ripper coming to you from your local gaming hardware. I would have loved it if he was like, no, the phase is for me. If this goes wrong.
If I get bored, I'm just going to stun myself.
Yeah. Then I won't feel it.
Then the jealousy kicks in.
Yeah.
I want to talk to my mushrooms.
Do you think after he gets his injection, he could have talked to Ripper?
The euphemism, isn't it?
Or
I'm just going to talk to Ripper.
To the spore forest is like, hey guys, how's it going?
Like, can you just imagine like Ripper in a Starfleet uniform and he's just like tending to the mushrooms?
Was that not a joke in like a lower deck somewhere? Was there not like some sort of large tardigrade creature in his Starfleet uniform?
It might have been.
Yeah.
It might have been.
Maybe.
That'd been great. Let the tardigrades join Starfleet. Let them.
Ah.
No discrimination, especially not against genetically enhanced.
Here we go.
They got some Pippius claw.
Yeah. The heel
Tied
turn.
to a Klingon's loyalty is through his stomach.
I mean, that's probably a decent rule of acquisition.
Look who's talking.
Wow, fucking rude.
Oh no, he's albino, isn't he? So
so-
that's why I forgot about that.
Klingon racism is strong.
Which is a valid observation, you know.
Yeah, like the Klingons often do this. Like they bring that up in DS9 as well, actually.
Yeah, it's like they literally have a whole civil war.
Yeah,
Yeah, they redefined that this was the only ship that could cloak as well, didn't they?
So
Yeah.
I've had some thoughts about this because they constantly go back and forth on who has cloaking technology or not. Someone once mentioned that it's not so much that no one can cloak, it's just that old forms of cloak become obsolete, so you need to find a new version of cloak that has been broken. And I think that makes way more sense as a technological progression and an explanation for why they're constantly like, this is the only ship that can cloak, because all the other ones can,
And-
it's just useless.
And like the amount of power you would need to generate a cloaking device, like, you know,
Yeah,
a tiny little 2-seater Klingon shuttle is not gonna
yeah.
be able
Absolutely.
to power a cloaking device.
I kind of wish they'd explained more about, the Torchbearer's ship or Takuvma's ship, because it always seems to be
Yeah,
like,
you don't
it's
get
kind
a
of come
ton
from
of
nowhere, has
background
it?
on it. Well, you do get some elaboration on it in the opener, but it's not a massive thrust for the actual season, really. You don't get a ton of detail on it anyway.
Oh. Then this is where it gets a bit sad.
Nibbles!
Yeah, this is where it gets rough. Yeah. Yeah, and Burnham's immediately starting to feel bad about this.
Like, oh, hang on a second.
Wait a minute, I fucked up.
My xenoanthropological.
You can say that 3 times fast.
My xenoanthropological sense and also my sense of empathy, because I too am a tortured, life form that is being made to do things it shouldn't do.
Being exploited for her.
Theming.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, no, don't worry, I got you.
Before I got tongue tied on my consonants.
It's all good. We have the same feelings. We understand. You're the Ripper to my Burnham.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old hero shot.
Oh,
The
look at that
cavalry
zoom.
has arrived.
Yeah, that zoom was very aggressive.
Yeah.
Cloaker's like, wait a second. I want to flex.
It's like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. And Saru's like, let him cook.
The chef is cooking. Leave him be.
Yeah. You're getting the sauces ready. That's not a happy sound.
They kind of look like the Stargate Goa'uld fighters.
I will have to take your word on that
Yeah.
because I'm not familiar with it. And that looks painful.
Me neither. Yeah. Oh.
I do love how the role of first officer so often is staring at a screen and like reading down the shield
You got
readout.
one job on this ship.
He does it well.
True. He has a much smaller bra than Tawny
Oh,
Madison,
look
though.
at that.
Yeah. Kablamo!
Doing this for the drama.
Hey, let's
Look,
just walk
see?
her into the fucking fire. Fire raining down from the sky and you're taking your
To be
children
fair,
out.
the mines were collapsing. To be fair.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Who was
Yeah, that's
that
a bit
man?
Who was that masked man?
It is Elastic Man. So you're like, I'm like,
Organs all still where they are. meant
That's
to
where
be.
that line where he says to Pike, "You never forget your first" comes from in
First.
season 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, "We contributed." It's like, you fucking
Yeah,
bitches,
we
you
did
nothing.
it. Saved the day, and the tardigrade is
Burnham
just
and
like, I am
Stamets
not
fixed
having a fun
this.
time.
Yeah, no, like he's like straight up not having a good time. I need more
0
mushrooms. Make it
out
up
of
to me.
10 would not recommend to a friend on TripAdvisor.
Worst Airbnb I've ever been on. No, my beloved family snaps. We had to get some use out of this set before we tore it down.
Yep. Spoiler alert, it is the end.
Yeah, it's a lol,
Goodbye.
labao.
It's like, oh, I am gonna.
And she's like,
That's
"Don't be
worse.
stupid now. Don't be stupid.
just be cool, be cool.
We cool, we cool."
We can change you. We have the technology.
Some kind of $6 million Klingon. No, 6 million Quatlu Klingon.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
It's like the Family Guy joke, the 6 million peso man. It's like, we have the technology, but we don't want to spend a lot of money.
Have you ever heard of makeup?
Leave you with my mother.
Oh god. Let's just like start a Troy in Klingon makeup.
Oh, darling, we must do something about those nostrils.
To be fair, they probably breathe a lot better than I do. You're gonna have to say goodbye to the number 2 dick.
How does
Sorry,
it get by
Racing,
with
I'm
it?
sorry. Some things had to be snipped, I'm sorry.
Literally.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's a lady present, stars, please.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I would love it if she had to get like a spork and like feed it.
Yeah, just like, here
got
You're
comes
okay, buddy.
It's getting really fussy. Now it's just like, no, I'll only be served from my palm of my friend.
Like, I will only be served on my silver platters.
Yeah. These
Yeah.
free range
Less.
laws.
My dilithium crystal knives.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is fancy, the lithium crystal, especially in the 32nd century.
Oh yeah.
Oh
This
yeah.
is like the ultimate opulence. I'm gonna cut my food with dilithium crystals.
I have no idea how food safe that is, but you know, for
Oh,
the
the
aesthetic.
crystals! If you clean it, it's probably fine.
And one mouthful, and you could see
How
through
porous
time.
it is. Porous is dilithium? That's a good question.
Oh my god, that's a what the dub clip.
Bit of an awkward line. Yeah.
At what cost? What did it cost? Everything.
Everything.
You
Do
know?
I need a Photoshop of Thanos as Tilly? Yes. Oh, poor
Tilly.
Tilly.
He's like, maybe you could just shut the fucking chiming off so I can get some sleep. So full of wonder.
Yeah.
Oh.
Michael Burns is cool. She doesn't afraid of anything.
He's
And
so cool,
Michael's like,
guys.
you don't understand.
It's like, I am afraid of many things.
I am afraid of so much you don't even know.
Must be friendship level 3 to unlock my fears.
Yeah. Our social link isn't nearly high enough.
How many points in charisma have you got? What do you mean you rolled a natural 20?
I'd love
We're
if she was
best
like
friends now?
Burnham
Shit.
47 Alpha Tango. I love she said no and then it just like burst into flames.
Oh no.
You have said no.
It's like,
Just
okay.
self-immolate. Yeah, exactly. You clearly didn't want it. Man, she looks great with the long hair.
She does.
Mm.
Oh, this bit stings.
Yeah.
Give it 1,000 years. Everyone must be silent while Michelle Yeoh is talking.
I mean, actually.
She's won.
Actual
Like,
Oscar
hush.
winner.
Yeah.
Hush, Michelle Yeoh is speaking. Ah,
Which makes sense with the Mirror show comes along, like actually
Yeah.
Yeah.
parallels are so good.
I always love that in like TV and film. Whenever you have like a video message and then it stops on still frame, and you have those few seconds before you realize, and you're like, oh,
Oh right, okay.
yeah, that's all I get.
Oh,
Never enough. It's just a briefcase from
and it's the telescope.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction.
I love how it has a tag that says telescope, just in case.
Yeah, in case you didn't know.
This is a telescope. It's like, oh wow, I thought it was a cucumber.
Well, actually, if you're from an alien race, you
Like,
might know.
Oh, it's not a fine selection of cabbages. Devastating.
next time.
Not a cheese board.
Oh, then the Muds episode.
Hey,
next.
Harry.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Walker's gonna clothesline you.
Cool.
That
That was that episode. Yeah.
That
hang on.
was
Yeah,
the
hang on.
butcher's knife cares not for the lamb's cry.
Hang on.
Nope. Oh dear.
Someone is speaking.
Someone is speaking. Is it Michelle Yeoh?
Is it Jason Isaacs?
Sorry, no. Update from the wife. Yeah, that was episode. Yeah, we'll go and sorry, I'm out of sequence now. I'm all discombobulated. We'll go into the episode review. Thank you for watching with us.
He's been pulled out of the Matrix.